Hi guys, this is the 29th episode of the Hashbrown Traveler. I'm your host Hman. In this episode, I'm going to talk about my visa on arrival process to Thailand. So I'm not going to may take your time on this. I'm going to be a little uh, quick on this because it's a very simple process when it comes to traveling to Thailand. So at first, when I wanted to apply for a visa, first my option was to take a sticker visa via VFS. But the thing here is in Bangalore, the VFS office is kind of far. It is in Banarghatta because the earlier VFS offices used to be in Shangnasi Road and Atrium, where it used to originally be there. So so then I decided to think of a secondary option, which is e-visa. So I once when I approached uh, one of the travel agents, I asked for e-visa. They only advised me to take a visa on arrival because it's more easier when it comes to traveling. Because since my trip was only for 3 days, they said visa on arrival is easy. You can get it, not a problem. And when it came to extensive research of the visa on arrival, I saw that most of them were saying different things. Like either they're saying that they may get it rejected or they will get the visa. They say it depends on a case to case basis, this whole visa on arrival thing. So I decided to do this. I just print out the form, the visa form, and I had to do like a little homework, like how to fill it before I could leave so that I should not get nervous and do a mistake on my visa form. So what I did was I just decided to go for the visa on arrival process in Thailand in Bangkok's Don Mueang Airport. So when I first went to the Bangalore airport, the AirAsia counter guy asked me whether I had 10,000 bahts. That's the only question he asked because I was expecting that the immigration officer would ask, but they didn't ask about it. But only the AirAsia guys. I said yes, I have it. So then, moreover, I went through the Bangalore immigration. No questions was asked. He asked, "Were you going for a holiday?" I said, "Yes, I'm going for a holiday." That's all. He just stamped my passport. So the main test comes here when you land in Bangkok's Don Mueang Airport. So I landed at that time in Bangkok time, which is like 4:30 ish, I guess. So I was there walking there to the visa on arrival section. So there is a desk. In that desk, there will be the visa on arrival forms. So there are two versions of it because there is it's called an 88, the form name. So you can see the one here. It's like one is written here in Thai and English. Another one is specifically written in bilingual. I think in Chinese also it's there. It is mostly to cater the Chinese tourists who come also for a visa on arrival. So what I got was the one which had the Chinese language in it. So I just filled it like what I memorized, what I did my homework before I left. So I just filled the form properly, and then when I was going to go to the visa on arrival counter with the form, there was another guy. That person was from Patna, but he traveled via Calcutta. So he was finding it very difficult to fill the form because he was like writing it over the line instead of writing it above the line. So he asked me for help to fill the form. So what I did was I filled it quick for him. I just saw his passport, noted down the details in the visa form, and then I told him that he never even took his photo also, which is important, the visa photo for it. So the visa photo, you get it there, and if you go further you have a shop which will charge you 300 bahts for visa photo. So you can ask for a photo there. So he went there and he got his photo. I had my photo ready. I got it done in GK well. So I just filled my form and I stapled my photo there, and I went to the visa on arrival counter. So visa on arrival counter, they were there. So I had with me three documents ready. I had actually more documents, but I had three specifically. That is, one is the return ticket, one is the completed visa form, and my hotel booking. These three forms only I had. So I had this, and the person was there. She asked me, like, she said 2,200 bahts. I just get it was 3,000 actually because they don't give hundreds here while exchanging currency. So he said you will get actually the change. You give 3,000 bahts. So I just went to the counter. I gave those three documents. along with my passport, and then they just checked the documents and they gave it back to me, and passport and the visa form was with them. So they'll give you a token. So a token is color combination type token is there in that. So it's like either it's some purple in color or it's in yellow in color, like that. Different colors are there for tokens. It has a number. So I was waiting for 5 minutes for the thing to be done. So an officer will come with the bag full of the passports and with the number. So it's a color combination, right? So he had to know that with this. So I just gave my token back. I got my passport. I just flipped and saw I got the visa on the spot. I got it. So then what I did was I immediately went to the immigration counter. Immigration counter lines are not very rushy in the morning, so nothing much. You just give your passport, you have to look at the camera, and then you have to get your biometrics taken. So once that is done, you'll stamp the entry into Bangkok. So that's the thing. So this visa process is very easy, so don't need to worry. But my request here is that you gotta take cash in hand. 10,000 bahts, you can take it just in case. For your security, you have to take it because you might be asked at any time. Who knows? Sometimes they'll ask, sometimes they'll not ask. But for your safetyness, you can take the 10,000 baht. And then moreover, when it comes to insurance, yeah, I took an insurance, but they didn't ask for insurance. But for safety sake, you can take an insurance. I applied for from Star Health Insurance, so you can take that. So these are the important things to do for applying for a visa on arrival in Thailand. I hope you like this episode. Please do like, share, subscribe the Hashbrown Traveler.